And now, YUK Time presents a reading of Marquis de Sade's 120 Days of Sodom, narrated by Gilbert Gottfried.
The 17th! He ties the girl's face down to a table and eats a sizzling omelet off her buttocks, vigorously stabbing at the morsels with a very sharp fork. He presses her head against a chafing dish until she faints, and he buggers her in this state. He gently and little by little grills the skin of her breast and buttocks with sulfur matches. He extinguishes a great many candles, one after another, in her cunt, in her ass, and on her breasts. He burns off her eyelashes with a match, which prevents her from getting any rest at night, or from being able to close her eyes to sleep. The 19th! He thrusts into her cunt a cylinder of untreated and unwrapped gunpowder. He sets fire to it and comes upon seeing the flame. Beforehand, he kissed her ass. He soaks her from head to toe in nothing but aqua vita. He sets her on fire, delights in seeing this poor girl ablaze until he comes. He repeats the same operation 2 or 3 times. He gives her an enema of boiling oil. He thrusts a red-hot poker into her anus, as well as her cunt, having roundly thrashed her beforehand. He wants to trample a pregnant woman underfoot until she miscarries. He flogs her beforehand.
Gee, that's a hell of an act. What do you call it?
The Aristocrats.
Alright. Fucking shit. That hurt.
Bravo.
That hurt my goddamn soul.
Bravo.
That was shit. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm John. With me here are Coulter and Tezo, as always, as most of the time at least.
Yeah. Thanks.
Young Rusty Shackleford.
Yeah,
Young
thanks for
Rusty.
introducing us this time, because...
What, you don't like when I make you say your own fucking name?
It's tedious, and I don't want to say my name.
Coulter hates himself,
What
everybody.
is this, AA? Like,
Yes.
I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, this is AA, I say as I shove a beer into my face.
Yeah. Maybe we should go to AA. Want to go to AA? Want to go hit a meeting?
I don't know, maybe. It might be fun.
Yeah.
They got free coffee there, right? That's why everyone goes.
Hell no.
They go for
the free
They go
coffee.
for some sense of connection in their in their despair.
They go for the coffee.
Yeah. They go to try to change their lives around, you know?
Yeah.
Like to try to
I don't know. That sounds kind of gay to me.
It is gay.
Yeah.
It's really fucking lame.
Like who wants to be in control of themselves and their life? Not me. That's for sure.
You know, it's kind of sad though, because like Fight Club, you know,
Yeah.
kind of really fucked up group therapy sessions for me forever. Because that movie frames every group therapy session as so pathetic and kind of like cloying and sad.
That's the thing with fucking Fight Club, though, is that the lead character of Fight Club is a piece of shit asshole.
Yeah.
And he projects himself onto other shit like that.
Yeah, but it's like, it didn't really like, I don't know, it didn't make group look particularly appealing to me.
It wasn't supposed to. Like, the
Right.
fact that he even went there at all was so that he could be miserable and cry himself to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I know, but like, I'm just thinking of the
You see
cancer
Fight Club,
patient.
Tess?
Hell yeah, I seen Fight Club. Shout out Brad Pitt.
Best movie of all time. Shout
Brad
out
Pitt's
to
like
Brad
sitting
Pitt.
in his office right now, listening to this, going like, it's like, hey, thanks.
Hell yeah, dudes
yeah,
rock.
Man. Shout
Yeah.
out that
This
man.
Thanks,
is, this
Tez.
is the Brad Pitt
the
appreciation podcast.
the black community stands behind you, Brad.
Really?
We are not behind Angela. Or Angelina.
Angela.
Whatever you want to call her.
Wait, is
Angela
he still,
Jolly.
Is he still dating Angelina Jolie?
No,
No, they separated.
Oh, I thought
they were married.
He got drunk and he hit the kids or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
Oh, I didn't hear about
You
that.
got accused of hitting the kids.
Oh,
The
fuck.
Asian one.
That's
I thought it was more than one of them that he got accused.
Aw,
Nah, mainly the Asian one.
fucking Brad.
Yeah, no, Brad Pitt, not necessarily
Everyone beats
on,
their
Real
fucking
life-
kids.
real life
in
Fight
Hollywood.
Club.
on a good track right at the moment.
You know what I feel like is prime for a good cancellation? And I have no evidence to support this. This is
What?
totally me talking out my ass. when I look at Leonardo DiCaprio, when I look into his eyes, I just see like so many potential crimes that we just don't know about yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? More so than Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is just a fucking like hyper-focused like hustle culture guy who found Scientology and now it's completely broken his brain. But like Leonardo DiCaprio, there's some kind of weird, scary bitterness in his eyes that I just don't really...
I think that's just a problem with the fucking guy having beady eyes. I think he's just like a fucking fuckboy.
His problem is
he's a former fuckboy.
He want him young.
No, current fuckboy.
Well...
He's been an always fuckboy.
Kanye said, who got better bitches than Kanye?
Well, do we think...
Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. Well, no, that's definitely true. I mean, well, Leonardo DiCaprio seems to date like 18-year-old women no matter what.
18-year-old models.
Yeah.
Well, no. Maybe 21. Because wasn't the last one like 21 and then she turned 25? Mm-hmm. Then he tried to date a 26-year-old.
What do we think of Quentin Tarantino's like weird
obsession with the N-word?
Yeah, I know that's a weird...
Oh, he one of the niggas though. You know, we okay with him. He fine.
Yeah.
You know,
he signed. Okay. Ted signs off on it.
Yeah.
Sam Jackson signs off on it.
Right.
Here's the like. There are plenty of people. I feel like that. Like I could argue that it is racist to a degree.
A nigga was putting his mama through the mattress when he could hear it. What you he had to go through it.
No, I don't find it insincere with him. That's the weird thing. Like
I find it insincere when he fucking code switches.
He does code switch, yeah.
Which is
it's
so
really
awkward.
Cringe. What do you think of Tarantino code switching?
I don't know if you've seen it.
I mean,
I would have to show it like him going on BET.
I appreciate it. You know, it's like the Obama shit.
It's
like
weird.
The handshake.
I think he's weirdly sincere because I think he probably did spend like his early youth around a lot of like, cause his wife. I mean, sorry, not his wife. His mom. His wife.
His wife is getting piped down by black guys.
Probably.
And that's why he likes black guys so much. Because they pleasured his wife better than he ever could.
No, because they pleasured his mom.
Yeah.
Apparently, according to him, this is
through the matches.
She dated Wilt Chamberlain for like 2 years.
I believe
you know,
that shit.
he got room with what 10,000 bodies.
Yeah.
He like what
20,000.
He's 7 foot tall, right?
Mm-hmm.
He put your mama through the mattress.
Seeing that photo of Wilt Chamberlain, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Andre the Giant does sort of lend credence to the idea that Arnold Schwarzenegger isn't that fucking tall.
He isn't. I mean, at least when I saw him.
Have you seen that photo?
What?
Hang on, I'll show it to you.
I don't remember the photo, but I think I've seen it. Yeah, I must have.
Shout out to Quentin Tarantino, Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, but he uses the N-word a lot, and people get really angry at it.
Who fucked them?
Like, look at that shit. I'm showing him the photo right now.
Is that who? Wait,
it's Wilt.
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking Oompa Loompa.
I have not seen this photo. I'm stupid.
That's from one of the Conan movies.
Oh, for sure. Okay, yeah, right.
Yeah.
The second one?
Yeah, I think so.
I haven't seen that one.
Conan the Destroyer.
No, but like, I really love
Conan the Annihilator. Conan the Anal Annihilator.
Yeah, no, Quentin Tarantino's he just has weird obsessions, and one of them is black people.
And we love it.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I mean,
he did keep us in Hollywood.
I love it.
Keep us in work.
I mean, like, Jackie Brown's a really awesome movie.
Jackie Brown is a good movie now that I've revisited it
and same with Django Unchained. When I saw Django Unchained,
I love Django.
Was so fucking sick. When I saw, like, oh my god, like I watched that. Because like I didn't like Inglourious Basterds that much the first time I saw it.
Really?
I didn't.
I love Inglourious Basterds.
It was like a little dialogue heavy, and there's a lot of subtitles. And when I was watching it in the theater, I remember like my eyes kind of draining out.
It felt to me like the perfect half and half between like sort of what he was doing with Kill Bill and Jackie Brown, which is like the female led, like, you know, action drama, and then like the ensemble thing of like Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction. It's like,
oh no,
you got half of each movie in one.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
but I mean, I like it more now that I've seen it more.
What is it, Dawn to Dust or some shit?
Oh, from Dusk Till Dawn. That wasn't Quentin Tarantino though.
He wrote it.
Acted in it, but he wrote it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, no, but what I really like about Django Unchained though was I remember like being in the theater. I remember loving it the whole way through. I was like so down for this movie because it was such a weird, it's like his hero's journey movie, and I
The
was
squibs, the fucking blood
Fucking
squibs,
squibs.
like they explode like 10 feet into the fucking air. I
yeah.
love that shit.
Jim Croce, like what's his name? CROCE, Croce. And
It's
I
Croce,
carry
yeah.
it with me like my daddy did. Like these
You didn't know how
weird
to fucking
needle
pronounce
drops.
Croce?
Is it Croce?
It's Croce.
Oh, I thought it was Crotchy or something.
Croce.
Or Croce. Or Croce, I don't know.
Jim Croce.
It can be a it can be a K or it can be an S. That's the way C's work.
Hateful Eight.
I mean, I didn't like Hateful Eight that much.
Hateful Eight was awesome.
Yeah, Hateful Eight I wasn't
watched it.
as into, but I do like it a lot.
I watched that probably one of the most recently. Like,
No.
Yeah.
Hateful Eight is.
The one that I wasn't as into was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Wait, really?
Oh no, that
Really?
was it too.
Because it didn't have a fucking plot. And that was really just like the biggest problem. And also because I was given fake spoilers for the movie.
Oh.
I saw fake spoilers either on 4chan or some fucking website that said that the movie ended with Manson and the Manson family taking Sharon Tate hostage, right?
Yeah.
And then fucking Cliff and you know, like Brad Pitt and Leo go to fucking save her or whatever, and
Yeah.
they bring Bruce Lee with them.
That would have been amazing.
And there's a fucking full-on kung fu fight between Bruce Lee and the Manson gang, and then fucking Sharon Tate. And here's the thing: they sort of set this up in the movie by showing Sharon Tate having a scene with Bruce Lee training to fight. Like Sharon Tate literally like kicks Manson's head off at the end or some shit.
Wait, Manson wasn't even there.
Exactly, but that's what makes it fucking awesome. It's
Right.
like just completely fabricating this event. And saying, oh yeah, this is what happened, whatever the fuck.
I do like that movie.
Yeah.
I did feel a little, I don't know, I felt a little like peeved by it.
Yeah.
Because it was like, really, are we doing like the historical revenge thing again?
Yeah.
I've seen it like 4 times already, Quentin. But
he what? He Inglourious Bastards. He did that. And besides,
he
then,
did that, but also like I guess he kind of did it in Django Unchained a little bit. But like I don't know, it just felt like
that exists in its own sort of.
the fact that he did it twice felt a little. I don't know. Like I felt like it's like really we're doing this again, man. I don't know. It
I didn't
bugged
think
me.
that much of it. I thought that like him doing the deviation from
Right.
real events was actually kind of cool. There's a spider crawling behind your head.
Oh no, it's not even that big. No, I really liked.
I killed a spider that was around that size not too long ago. It was in the bathroom when I was trying to shit.
I really liked Django Unchained a lot.
I never kill them usually.
Wait, can we... Worry about the spider. It's fine.
This is now a Quentin Tarantino spotlight episode.
I guess I want to talk about Django Unchained. I
yeah.
loved that movie when I first saw it. I was so stoked for it because I
Yeah.
thought the needle drops were all good. The pacing was fucking amazing. I thought like every
I love the
scene
needle
was
drops,
keeping me in. I thought it was as good as
His
any
name
movie
was
he's ever.
King.
Yeah.
He had a horse.
But the thing is, I was coming off from my first movie I saw by Quentin Tarantino was Kill Bill, Volume 1, in the theater.
Same, but not in the theater.
And I think that might have changed my entire life. That whole movie.
I believe that. That's my favorite of
Yeah.
his.
Because like when
Pulp
she's
Fiction was the first one I saw.
Yeah.
yeah, and I think I saw Reservoir Dogs after that, and maybe Pulp Fiction. I might have seen it before that. I don't know. Like I might have. I remember not knowing who Quentin Tarantino was when I saw the trailer,
Right. Yeah.
and I thought he was like some Italian guy. But like
You're not wrong.
when I thought he was like from.
Tarantino.
I thought he was from Italy.
Mamma mia.
But I never seen like the 4th film. I remember that really clearly too. It's like the 4th film by this guy. I
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
like they're marketing all of his movies as like
yeah. I
being
thought that
so
was cool.
special.
I thought that was sick. But
This is an event, bitch.
also that fucking trailer though.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, it had footage from 1 and 2, like the first trailer I saw.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it was like, it seemed like it was filmed everywhere, like all around the world. And there was so much going on in that fucking trailer. I was so happy. When I went to go see Volume 1 though, I remember when Uma Thurman starts cutting through like 88 dudes.
The crazy
88. Crazy 88s, which I think is only like maybe like 60 or 70. I forget
it's
the exact
not
number.
like they literally. That's a line in the second movie. It's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it wasn't actually 88 guys exactly.
It felt like it though.
It felt like it. It was
felt like
still
more than
50
that.
fucking guys at least.
And when their blood is spraying everywhere and it's just mayhem and cartoonish violence, I was like, You can do that?
The anime blood sprays. Yeah.
As a 9-year-old kid, I lost my fucking mind. I was so happy.
Yeah.
Because it was like, oh, finally, movies are good.
Finally, movies are good?
Yeah.
You'd never seen a good movie up to that point.
I never saw a movie give me, like, what I didn't know I wanted.
Right.
And the thing is, even before that, I was so down with the movie. Because it was like, there's so many homages going on. And I didn't know any of the homages at the time. I didn't know what he was, like, riffing on. But I understood that he was riffing on something.
Yeah.
And I thought, I didn't need my dad to explain that to me. I was like, oh, he's riffing on some movie, but it's also like a movie that like is super obscure. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it doesn't matter that he's riffing on it.
Exactly.
And I just got it. I understood it. Like I understood exactly what he was doing. And I thought it was sick.
Very sick.
So Django Unchained, when he starts shooting up the fucking place, I remember the part where I really just like my heart fucking like I was just so happy.
Yeah.
Is when the guy's like coming out, he's like, "Oh, help me!" and like he fucking dives backwards.
Yeah.
And he shoots the two guys keeping guard as he's diving in backwards, like some fucking like Matrix shit.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, "Oh, thank God, we have Kill Bill again."
Well, there was stuff. There were moments like that in Inglourious Bastards where like when they recruit Hugo Stiglitz in like the fucking like the whatever jail he's in, and they're like running by shooting the fucking the guards really fast and shit, like all sneaky, even though they're blasting like the loudest fucking guns you've ever heard in your life.
Oh my God! Wait! Sorry.
I'm not repeating myself, so we can move
okay.
on.
That's okay. I got a bad fucking leg cramp all of a sudden. Oh no.
Oh, you still want to use the chair?
Owie. Oh, owie. If you heard me rustling around, that was because, I had a bad owie. I had a cramp in the back of my knee. Fuck, that hurt.
This is it, folks. Michael Jackson, this is it.
I was talking about this with my sister.
What?
We were talking about how...
That's why we got to get a girl on the show.
Yeah. I was talking about how in the future everybody will cancel for 15 minutes. Mm-hmm. You know?
Sure. The floodgates have opened, and now the shit's losing its power.
Yeah, I was talking about this with my sister, and I think it might be true. I think it's like if you have any eyes on you or any attention on you at all, like that's when you should really be worried, because like people come out of the fucking woodwork and...
Yo, tweets from 2008.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, yeah, James Gunn getting fired from Disney and then rehired because of his stupid baby fucking tweets or whatever.
Those are pretty crazy. Yeah.
So it was a wild place, man.
And then rehired.
Yeah, and then rehired. That's it. And now he's oh God.
Now he's like,
it's like the best thing that ever fucking happened to him.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, most people, you know, I don't know. It depends on it depends on what like foothold you have in that whole industry.
Yeah.
It's crazy that he even had a foothold at all ever.
Yeah, coming out of Trauma.
He was like a weird, edgy. He made Slither.
This is now a James Gunn spotlight episode.
Yeah. No, he made Slither and shit. Like
Slither was the first R-rated film I ever saw in the theater.
Slither was cool.
I'm really hyped for this fucking movie that they're making, or that they are planning to make.
What's the new one?
Superman Legacy, starring David Corenswet and Rachel Brosnahan, and
no.
Maybe some other motherfucker whose head they're gonna shave and force to be Lex Luthor. There's the rumors right now are that it's gonna be Glenn fucking Howerton as Lex Luthor.
I don't know.
That Dennis from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yep.
As Lex fucking Luthor.
He did an awesome job as Fred.
That would be incredibly bizarre. I literally think that the only reason that people are even bringing that up is because he shaved his head for the fucking Blackberry movie. You know?
Maybe.
Yeah, and like he delivered some Oscar-winning performance or some shit.
He's a good actor. I mean, he went to Juilliard and shit, so, you know. I mean, you know, that's a pretty good acting school.
No, but like sort of, you know, mentioning Brightburn and, you know, his dark take on Superman, I could really only fucking imagine because like Superman's not going to be the only superhero in the Superman movie. He's throwing the Green Lantern in there. He's throwing in Hawk Girl. He's throwing in Metamorpho, the Element Man. Like it seems kind of all over the place, like in service of setting up a cinematic universe and whatnot. And that could be detrimental if, people think they're just being advertised future movies the entire time. But
that's what it seemed like. Everything to be continued.
But the last 2 James Gunn movies that came out were The Suicide Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And those are 2 of my favorite fucking comic book films as of right now.
Yeah.
They are so fucking well done. Mm-hmm. So funny and emotionally moving and well crafted. Like the CGI. I don't give a fuck about CGI in Marvel movies or whatever the fuck. But holy shit.
Yeah.
That was a good looking fucking movie, that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
It was, yeah, I agree.
Like the weird Terminator pig man that was all fucked up and she was terrifying.
But no, those movies were fucking crazy. And then he goes from that to now he's a major star,
Yeah.
I mean, it can happen.
And he can work with basically any actor on the planet that he wants to, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Shit.
Anybody.
I'm
not doing this strike though.
I'm so hyped for Superman. You have no fucking idea.
He's not doing the strike?
Huh? No, he can't work with no actors during this strike right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Support the strike.
Do we? I guess.
Yeah, of course we fucking get the fuck out of here. Talking about Dewey.
I mean, do we even have anything to do with that anymore? I mean,
just because we're not in the union doesn't mean yet. Big Y on the yet doesn't mean that we got to stop giving a shit.
Well, when they hear this, we won't be.
Oh, of course not.
Shout out to the unions.
I'm gonna be in the KKK union.
See, I told y'all.
I'm just bitter because, gotta show support, but they wouldn't have me in anyways.
Well, it's just yeah.
Podcast or no, they would never have me in. It's not because of anything I've done. They would just take a look at me and they'd be like, nope.
I doubt that.
No, I think out of all of us, you probably be the one.
You just got to put the fucking work. I don't know. It's arbitrary.
What work in what direction? I don't think we live in a meritocracy.
No, of course not. But still, there are ways to sneak your ass into shit.
Yeah.
To wedge your way into things.
That back door.
Your mom is a starfucker. You've met Dianne Feinstein. You can direct a fucking movie.
Yeah, no, she likes local politics.
To the starfucker.
Local to my area.
I'm saying
that was crazy.
There are logical leaps that I'm making here, but at the same time, it's you've met motherfuckers.
What did you call his mother?
By met, I mean I briefly spoke to them for 5 seconds, and then that was it.
I don't know what he's laughing at this. I don't know what I said that he's laughing at.
What did you call his mother?
Yeah, what did you call my mother?
A starfucker.
That's what I'm saying. That's wild. Why did you call her that?
That's not someone who literally fucks stars.
I didn't know what it was. That's crazy.
I had to teach culture as well what a starfucker was. A starfucker is literally just someone who idolizes famous people and wants to hang out with them.
Okay, I'm about to say culture. I would have took that one.
That's all that is.
No, what? I mean, she's a schmooze.
Yeah.
She likes to schmooze a lot.
That sounds a lot better.
A California schmooze is
a star. Whoa, calm down.
It's not literal. It's not always literal.
That's his mom's, man.
Most of the time, it's not literal.
That being said, though, fuck you.
Hey, that's what I like to see, culture. Fuck you, John. Say that. Not somebody's mom. I thought that was John.
You're acting like we're live right now. Don't get mad.
I know, but
we're not live.
We're live in the sense that you post these unedited to Patreon.
I posted one unedited to Patreon. One, and you said literally nothing on it other than don't cut this out. I'm thinking, cut it out. Oh God, I don't want them to hear me think. Oh fuck, oh God. That's what you wanted me to cut out. That's all you did. So you can chill the fuck out.
That's pretty funny.
Fucker.
Yeah. Fucker. Oh.
Yeah. See how you like it.
You wish you were a starfucker.
Not really. I mean, the amount of celebrities just Edward Norton, I stood behind in a Starbucks. I didn't realize he was even there until he turned around. But New York is you just run into people like that. It starts becoming a big deal very quickly.
This is getting pathetic with all the people we're referencing that we've stand next to.
Well, it's I don't give a shit. It doesn't fucking matter. They're just people.
Star? Is that considered? I don't know who that is.
Ed Norton is fucking Fight Club.
Who is that?
The main guy.
We know Brad Pitt.
Whose head was Brad Pitt inside of in that movie?
It don't matter. Apparently.
We're never gonna get Edward Norton on the pod. The man was the Incredible Hulk, for fuck's sake.
The original.
Is he now?
No, he's
Oh
not.
my
Okay.
god, good is good.
Yeah, what is he?
What is he? What's the last movie that I saw him in? I don't even remember.
So you talking about A through
He's
Z?
he's in like every Wes Anderson movie. He's in like fucking like so much shit.
Give me A through Z star. What he is?
He was in
Yeah,
Birdman. Do you ever see Birdman?
He a D? D list?
He's not D-list.
D list?
We're, oh
You got
god.
A through Z list.
If anyone
It's
in
20
Hollywood ever does listen to this show, this is what's gonna get us in trouble.
through
not
Z list.
saying fucking like any slur. This
Man, fuck Hollywood, man. They know
shitting
what
on
it is
the
with me.
most self-serious actor of all time.
Man, fuck Hollywood, man. They know what it is.
He
Yeah,
was the
Jenna
dude in
Cone.
American History X.
He was a dude in American History X who curb stomped a black kid until he died.
Never seen it.
Oh
Rip.
my god.
I'm gonna show you a picture right now, and you're gonna fucking
And that doesn't help the case.
this fucking cracker right here.
Looks like somebody I seen on the subway earlier.
I'm gonna.
I seen like 10 of him earlier.
Oh, fuck.
In business suits and slacks. Going to Midtown 42nd Street.
Oh
after
my
work.
god.
Have they little brewski.
This is the best bit. You saw Glass Onion.
Yeah.
The fucking rich guy from Glass Onion. The fucking the main the bad guy.
He wasn't important.
The main villain of the film. is
Yeah,
not
no, I don't
important.
remember him being in
Spoilers for Glass Onion.
We
He was
can't-
literally the villain.
We
I
cared
don't
about
remember being in that at all.
You're fucking you're
What's that
pulling
one guy?
you're yanking my chain right now.
James Bond. We was more with James Bond.
Yes, James Bond 007 in Glass
And
Onion.
Batista.
Yeah. That was James Bond, and that was, yeah.
Drax the Destroyer 007 in
Mm-hmm.
Glass Onion.
Shout out to them.
Shut up.
But the other guy, I'm gonna get him a CD list because that's a Netflix movie. They ain't no,
Oh my
they ain't no pop
god! We are
movie.
officially blacklisted from Hollywood.
We're not blacklisted because we're not in.
We're blacklisted for being friends with Edward Norton, at least.
Who
We're not
wanna be
friends
a-
with-
an old white guy. What?
I'm just saying an old white guy. This man is barely
I don't even know
53.
who this guy. I don't even know who
That's
this
old.
guy is or what he's ever been in.
His birthday is tomorrow.
Why would I give a
Happy
shit about what he
birthday!
thinks?
Happy birthday to you.
I've never heard of this man.
Yeah, who the fuck is this guy?
this
What?
this generic ghost.
You never answered the question. Who the fuck acted separate Brad Pitt in Fight Club?
I'm gonna piss myself.
Who?
I can't remember who the fuck Brad. I remember Brad Pitt.
I remember Brad.
Who?
That's like the meme on Twitter now, is like to pretend or whatever the fuck that Brad Pitt and Edward Norton are the same person.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that a meme right now?
You're kind of feeding into that a little bit.
well, you know what? Convenient because I don't know about that meme. But
Oh god.
yeah, no.
You don't know that meme because you don't know who Edward Norton is.
All right.
Me, yeah. I have never seen that meme.
You know what's funny about Edward Norton though?
What?
He likes to play handicapped people a lot
Oh god.
in bad ways.
Yeah, bring up a perfect score.
The score, yeah,
or the score.
the score, and where he plays
perfect
a
score.
mentally challenged dude.
No, he plays a guy who's pretending to be mentally
Yeah,
challenged.
but he also does that in Primal Fear.
No, Primal Fear, he just pretends that he has split personality.
No, but he pretends he's like a stuttering, awkward mess.
well,
and
they're
then
this sort of
until he reveals
tangential.
but also, there's another one. What the
Yeah.
fuck's that one called with him and Alec Baldwin? It's set in Brooklyn. It's about Robert Moses. What the fuck's that one called?
Oh Jesus, I
I'm gonna
don't
find it
even
out.
know
It's-
if this is on
it's
my
the
radar.
latest one. It was like his baby, Edward Norton's baby, but he plays a stuttering, like he plays a dude with Tourette's in that movie. Like he does. Yeah, he
Oh
put
God, Motherless Brooklyn.
Motherless Brooklyn.
That's the movie that he was making when I saw him in the Starbucks.
Yeah.
He put like so much. Yeah, that was his baby. He put so much fucking.
So what's his deal with playing like mentally handicapped, like people with like disorders and shit? What is his deal?
Yeah, I think he really got one.
No, it's the hubris. It's the acting hubris. It's the same thing why the musicians thought they could say the N-word. It's because like he thinks that he's so good of an actor that he can portray this thing that really
Yeah.
he has no fucking excuse or sense in doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's exactly the same. You know, it's just like I'm so virtuous. I'm such a I'm you never go full retard. This
I was wondering who was gonna say it first.
15 years. 15 years since Robert Downey Jr. made his famous, you know.
Well, no. Well, Edward Norton
Case.
never goes full into it because he's always pretending to be, except for with Motherless Brooklyn, where he's actually a guy with Tourette's. But like his Tourette's is cringe.
I guess I got to see that movie.
It's
now.
really his Tourette's is really shitty.
Like
in that
Bruce
movie.
Willis is in it. What the fuck?
Yep. Alec Baldwin plays a really good Robert Moses. I don't know, like it's a
This
fictionalized
cast is
account.
ridiculous. Willem Dafoe,
Mm-hmm.
Gugu Mbatha Raw, Michael K. Williams, fucking Leslie Mann and Ethan Suplee.
It's pretty good. It's not bad. I mean, it's not
Cannavale.
good.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to make a modern Chinatown, and it just
Oh, God.
didn't work as well. However,
Of course he was.
I will say that Alec Baldwin
Film nerds.
as Robert Moses in that movie is pretty sick.
You gotta insult
the
us for being film nerds.
Slightest idea any of the movies they named the past.
Chinatown,
Yeah.
that's a Nicholson flick from back in the day.
Watching movies is for fucking losers. I agree.
Movies are fucking stupid.
Some movies, not all movies.
No,
'Cause
every movie. Every movie you've ever
movies.
like. Tez, you have an idea how cool you would be?
It's like a book,
Yeah.
just faster.
No.
They cut out a lot of the good parts.
Yeah.
They cut out a lot of the good parts.
Good shit.
Yeah.
They say, yeah, we're going to give you this right here.
Yeah.
Well, Tez, you know how cool you would be if you'd never seen a single movie? You know? Like, the
Be
more
the
movies
coolest
you
fucking
watch.
guy in existence.
Yeah.
But you still know book, so technically you would have still seen the movies, but it would be altered. Like, you would, like, watch the movie. You know how movies, they got different...
Culture's trying to
entries
make
in
the case
books.
that books are cooler than movies.
I'm not trying to make the cool... I'm trying to make
Or
the
just trying to
case
say that movies are lame.
Movies are lame.
Yeah.
And nobody should watch them. I think this
This
writer's
is the
strike is good.
Oppositional Defiance Disorder podcast officially now. Never watch a movie ever again, audience, or you are no fan of mine.
The Oddcast.
The
You're
Oddcast.
listening to The Oddcast.
You're listening to the
ODD.
Yeah.
Every D. You know what I kind of want to watch?
What?
I kind of want to watch some like 90s angsty teen shows.
Shows?
Like My So-Called Life.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Or-
like a deep cut.
Or
Like the most like I feel like Freaks and Geeks was like the last of those, right?
yeah. Or Daria.
Or Daria.
Dawson's Creek.
Dawson's Creek is like fucking saccharine, like
It's pretty angsty.
for my dick to be over.
Yeah, that's some pretty. Oh my god, that's the worst shit ever. Oh my god.
That's that no, like that was funny as fuck to me. Like Tez, I showed Tez the first 2 episodes of The Sopranos. And like one of the big comparison points was like whenever fucking Meadow and AJ would show up, there'd be scenes with them. It's like this is literally just fucking Dawson's Creek, like type shit, like intermixed into like the hilarious mob shit, you know, where it's like a night and day difference in tone.
There's definitely a weird tonal shift between the first.
I love
episodes
that
and the,
shit. It's
yeah.
so funny.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Why is Christopher in a hat? Only in the first episode.
And he never wears hats after
And
that.
he never wears a hat again. After the first scene of the first
That's
episode.
not true. Like whenever like I don't
Nope,
know.
the only time he wears a hat
Who was
Is that a
Christopher?
fact? Christopher
is later on.
Christopher is like the younger guy who's like, oh, I just want to be a fucking made man. Ah, Maron.
Oh, yeah, the one catching bodies. Okay.
Yeah, the fucking eagle nosed looking motherfucker.
The only time he wears a
the
baseball hat,
hose.
at least, I think.
The one with the hose. Yes.
Let's get another. I like this debate idea.
Yeah.
Let's get another debate question that actually, like,
Think of one.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll think of one. Which is the best Tarantino movie and why? Going back to earlier.
Well, I think that we both have. I think we both have the same opinion on what the best one is.
The two of us.
Taz, what's your favorite Tarantino movie?
What's your favorite Twittertino movie?
Yeah,
Probably Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs.
Interesting.
Okay.
Very interesting. Why? Defend your fave.
I don't know. I just like it. Most. I don't know. That's the one I like the most.
That's good.
With the colors, everybody that know each other. Like it was pretty much one setting. Like it was interesting.
I want to see that written in like the New York Times as like a movie review. I don't know. I just liked it.
I think this is a non-starter, but I think that the best one
Yeah.
probably is Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
I think that's probably going to be the best one forever.
Okay. So is that a non-debate then?
Yeah, it's a non-debate.
Okay. Well, then I need help here. It's got to be sort of pertinent to what we talked about.
Maybe we should just put a pin in this one. But I think it's a good idea. Invent some debate questions. Think of something.
I mean, some of the topics are already sort of formatted like that.
Okay.
I don't know where my phone is.
Where's your phone?
Are women people? No,
Did you take my phone?
I didn't take your phone.
John refuses to talk about women on the podcast. I
don't refuse to talk about women. I refuse to talk about shit where like we have like asinine fucking opinions.
That's what makes it funny.
Not if I don't think it's a joke, like whatever the fuck we're talking about.
But it's only you that would think that. I thought Andrew Tate was a comedian. To me, to this day, I still think he's a comedian. He's a funny person that should not be taken serious.
And yet we live on planet Earth where the dumbest people alive will look at him like he's God.
I kind of understand that because I kind of thought that Ann Coulter was a comedian.
Are you fucking with me?
No.
See?
I mean, she wrote a book called "If Democrats Had Any Brains, They'd Be Republicans," and her face, her snooty DreamWorks poster face on that cover, made me think, oh yeah, she's just a snooty bitch.
Coulter hates Ann Coulter for obvious reasons.
I don't know. I find her kind of fascinating in a strange way.
This was a bit 5 years ago or so where like he wrote it into one of his fucking scripts. It's like, like Ann Coulter.
Yeah, it's kind of basic too.
It's because people assume that his name is spelled the same way that hers is.
Well, I mean, like it's the only person they know with my name.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I don't know. What can me and Tez debate on? Oh, conspiracy theories. We could always go into that.
All right. We already did the moon.
We already did JFK.
Hollow Earth. Do you believe the Earth is hollow, Coulter?
No.
No.
What about Tez?
Hell yeah.
There are layers to his hollow Earth belief.
Okay. Tez.
Just as there are many layers to the Earth itself.
Give me your hollow Earth take.
I don't really have a take. I just have the theory that the Earth will stand on.
Outline the specific like mechanisms behind. Like, do you think that the entire Earth is hollow?
Not the entire Earth.
Okay. Because
there's
like,
areas where it's hollow Earth where there's another civilization.
Like a lot of people think hollow Earth and think of like the completely hollow Dyson sphere type thing where there's like a sun in the middle and it's all open space.
The core. That's what I'm saying. The core is the sun in itself.
Okay.
I remember
how.
Yeah, how is that so?
I can't tell you the physics. I'm not from inner Earth. I'm from outer Earth.
So only inner Earth people are experts on the inner
people
Earth.
Who was able to access, like how they say we're not allowed to go to certain parts of the North Pole and Antarctica because it might be portals to these places.
You're gonna no clip through the crust and end up in the you're gonna end up in the back rooms.
Yeah.
The crab people.
With the crab people.
End up with crab people. That'd be kind of sick.
They look like crab
people.
I'd be super down for any kind of world in which like there's like some weird underground people that come up to the surface and take over.
They would. I mean, our sun would like destroy them. So that's the problem.
They rip us apart. We all die.
That's why we contribute to global warming.
I'm gonna go to X on 4chan now and look for more conspiracy topics.
Ghosts. What ghosts?
Yeah, ghosts. Do you fuckers believe in ghosts? Argue about that.
Oh yeah, Tez, do you believe in ghosts?
Ghouls, yes.
Ghouls.
Ghouls are specific. Ghouls are like literally zombies.
Wait, I'm super down for this. Wait, so you believe in ghouls?
You got the Haitian zombies. Yep, they out here.
But Haitian zombies are not ghouls. They're different. They're like mind controlled.
Still a zombie.
But they're not dead.
Wait,
they brain dead.
Is a ghoul a zombie?
A ghoul, okay. The zombie that we know now as a reanimated, corpse.
Yeah.
That is the classical definition of what a ghoul is. It's like a ghost, but it has a body.
Oh.
It's like a dead person, but they're reanimated.
Okay.
A demon-like
being. A ghost has no corporeal form.
Or a monstrous humanoid.
Okay. Ghouls.
A demonic being believed to inhabit burial grounds.
Little green ghouls.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same. Yeah. Little green ghouls go.
Little green ghouls in people's knees.
Yeah. It's funny. My boyfriend used to make fun of me. He's like, "That would be your likes." Like if you, on your profile, that would be your likes.
Milk steak.
Yeah, likes milk steak, magnets,
Ew.
and little green
Dislikes
ghouls.
people's knees and little green ghouls.
Dislikes people's knees. Which does sound kind of like me. I would, yeah. I mean, I do have weird dislikes like that.
Fucking hell.
Like weird dirty napkins and shit.
Weird dirty napkins.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I had this weird thing. Like whenever I saw like a dirty napkin like crumpled up on the on the table, I just couldn't stand it. It just
You had a very
disgusted
clear
me.
idea of what detritus was when you were a young child.
What do you mean?
Just waste.
I mean, like, it just grossed me out that like this like crumply. I don't know. It's the same.
Like it had been used.
It'd been
like
used
someone's mouth and or ass had touched this napkin.
Mm-hmm.
And
it was disgusting.
You didn't want to be anywhere in its proximity. That's very interesting considering how messy of a motherfucker you are now as an adult.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually.
How do you feel about this video, John?
What video? Andrew Tate.
Listen, I recently posted a question on Twitter asking, would you rather have sex with a transsexual, which is a legitimate 10, or a woman, which is a legitimate 1?
Oh,
and
fuck.
everyone's sitting there clicking woman, because they think they're going to be gay if they do anything else. But they're not actually thinking about the question. I am so
Funny as
smart.
hell.
I operate on so many levels higher.
He's a comedian. You can't tell me that's not a comedian.
People are not thinking about the question. When I say a 1 and a 10, I mean Megan Fox with a dick. That's the tranny. Or Hulk Hogan with a pussy. That's the girl. This is the question I'm asking. Megan Fox or Hulk Hogan? So you're thinking, well, I don't want to be gay, so I just clicked the girl, the number 1, did it? You're going to fuck Hulk Hogan? Okay, there's a pussy, but he's got a mustache and muscles and shit. He's all hairy, big dude, 6'5". It's pretty gay to me. Pussy, that is gay. Fox, okay, he's maybe
Hilarious.
Scoot it out the way. I'm still Megan Fox.
You scoot
You know what I'm saying? At least
Megan
she's small.
Fox's
She-
dick out the
your hand
way.
around her neck. Mess her up. You ain't messing up Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's gonna mess you up. So this is the question I'm asking.
This is the worst fucking shit that I've ever heard in my entire life, by the way.
This is cultural.
They said misogyny for trans.
Okay, so
Spectrum, isn't it? Because if you're gonna sit here and go, oh no, it's gay to bang Megan Fox with a dick.
He's still fucking talking.
It's gay to bang Hulk Hogan with a pussy.
This is the worst man that's ever existed on planet fucking Earth.
that is a 4chaner. That's like that's not comedy. That's just like 4chan humor. That's like been like fucking implemented into somebody's brain to the point where they're like just
That's assuming that he is joking, you know?
Yeah.
Like he sounds 100 fucking % serious.
Also-
Man, that man is
also
dumb as hell.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
something. You can be one of these weird conservative crazy pundits and still be like acting like it's a joke. Like
Right.
Alex
Jones.
Jones famously did that. You know, he
Yeah.
claimed that he was a comedian or that his stuff had a comedy.
That was his trial defense.
Right.
When he got fucking sued into oblivion.
But have you ever seen him? He's fucking hilarious.
He's
Like
when he admitted he was retarded, I was down.
I'm a little retarded.
yeah, no, like that like he's
Like we could see.
but he's not but I'm not going to ever claim he's a comedian.
No.
say-
That's the
he
difference
is.
between like
Yeah, you could be hilarious as hell and not.
oh yeah.
All these folks is comedians to me.
Yeah, they're fucking funny. I mean, like they're insane.
Are they good comedians? No.
No. Well, they're grifters, which makes them, you know,
Debate.
What?
The modern
Was
comedians.
Andrew Tate right in his video?
No.
Is it gayer to fuck Hulk Hogan with a pussy instead of Megan Fox with a
Does
dick?
Hulk Hogan identify as a man or a woman?
There you go. There you
oh,
go.
hey.
There you go. Tez fucking hit the nail on the goddamn head.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
We don't know.
I don't think Hulk Hogan would ever want to fuck me, so.
Fuck Hulk Hogan. Oh, folks.
You say
Bitch
that like
ass
you're
nigga.
sad. Like
Bitch
would
ass
would you
nigga
wanna
gonna
fuck
get a
Hulk
heart
Hogan?
attack. Fuck Hulk Hogan.
You want to clap Hulk Hogan's cheeks?
I just want
Bitch
to be
ass Hulk
wanted.
Hogan.
I just like to be desired.
Even if it's... Would you let Hulk Hogan say the N-word as he's fucking you?
Tell you what, nigger. Tell you what.
Fuck.
Tell you what.
I think that's the end of our show, everybody.
I'd probably, I don't know, I'd probably like stop and go like, oh shit.
You wouldn't go harder?
It would make me give pause. Because I'd be like, it's like, what the fuck? Well, I wouldn't, I don't know. Like, I'd just be like shocked
So
and
now I gotta fuck the shit out of you.
weirded out.
Literally.
Why did you just say that? What's going on here?
He said, don't worry about it, brother. Don't worry about it, brother.
Don't worry about it, brother. Just let me whisper in your ear a little more.
I'd rather get fucked by Undertaker or Kane. One of them.
Kane, the what's the name?
Ooh.
Representative.
You know what'd be amazing?
Yeah.
The Big Show. That
Big
guy was like fucking. That guy was 8 feet tall.
Would you be topping
Straight up.
Big Show?
Oh my god, that'd be hot as fuck. Oh. Small, scrawny, measly little top on a big ass. Yeah.
Like a gigantic fucking tank of a man.
Yeah. It's like he's letting me top as a treat.
Built like a fucking brick shit house. He's letting you top like a treat.
As a treat. Yeah.
I think is that our show?
Yeah, I think that's our show.
I think that's our show for
Kane
tonight.
is the mayor of Knox County.
Oh,
fuck outta here.
What?
No, yeah, all these wrestlers becoming politicians.
Thank God. That's sick as fuck, actually.
Jesse Ventura.
He's big Trump County.
We should do a Vince McMahon episode.
Shuck, yeah, we'll do a whole ass wrestling episode.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Just go balls deep in the WWE.
Can you talk about wrestling? I can talk about wrestling. I can go hard on wrestling.
You can go hard on wrestling.
Oh fuck yeah.
I can,
Okay,
I
got
can,
it.
I can, yeah, I can back and forth.
Wait, that should have happened today. Fuck.
Next
One day.
time.
We decided our fucking topic at the very end.
It's fine because, audience, next week you get to listen to that. Maybe. If I am able to post next week, because it really is contingent on whether
Next time on Yuk Time.
Next time on Yuk Time.
Yes, sir.
Next time on Yuk Time.
Is that it?
Is it?
Give me a better ending.
It.
And that's our show for tonight, folks. www.yuktime.com. That's YUK, Yuk Time, for our Patreon. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're listening to us on YouTube, and we are available everywhere else. Peace. You see, I gotta get into like a radio mode. All right, press the fucking button, goddammit, before I scream. What? What is happening? I'm going to fucking lose my mind.
It goes one more take, one more time.
That was so perfect. That was even better than last week when I didn't fuck it up and I did on the first try.
I'm just giving context. I'm just staring at him while I have the button on the. While I have my finger on the button.
I
I'm just
fucked it up 5
staring
times in a
daggers at
row
him.
and it worked, but now I'm just scared.
Yeah.
I'm existentially scared.
Oh, keep going. About that.
What, about being scared?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm terrified every day of my life. The more you hear about it, the less I'm going to be able to talk to any potential future therapist about it. Because I will not repeat myself. All right, goodbye, everybody.
The world is my therapist.
Press the button, please, God.
Kind of cool to have a parasocial relationship with your therapist. That's pretty sick.
You're like, this is like being stabbed very slowly. Like he's just got the knife like
We're
up in,
almost-
he's got it right between my ribs, right? And he's just pushing it in like
Whoa.
at like a fucking quarter of an inch,
Whoa.
like per hour. That's the
Whoa.
rate at which I'm being stabbed.
You know what the sick part is?
What?
We're almost to 2 hours.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
Yeah.
All right.
However long this episode is, it could have been a lot worse.
Hey, we ain't gotta edit it, you know? That's
I fucking hate everyone. All right.
Later, y'all!
The end. Goodbye.